only redeeming factor is buff because he's from ODST.
So...
Really?
You're taking no damage right now, Brian.
I started streaming in the middle of that rant.
So, I don't give a shit! Fine! Stream it! I don't care!
No,
Fuck Halo 5!
Oh no, I wanna play the fucking guy. No, keep searching. Fuck that. I wanna play the fucking soldier. No, I just
stream it! People can hear my rant!
Yeah.
Whatever! I don't give a fuck!
Keep ranting.
Fuck Brian Reed and his fan fiction writing, okay? Let's take Chief and his character and let's throw that out the window, okay? The guy who basically does the right thing. You know, the guy who saved the galaxy for 4 games now, 4 main games. Everyone knows who the Master Chief is. He is the hero among heroes for humanity. But he goes and does something, and instead of questioning it, like, you know, maybe we should try to find out what he's doing. No, let's go send a Spartan kill team to go capture his ass. Yeah, let's do that. Instead of, you know, trying to support him and be like, Chief, okay, we'll just go support you. And instead of, you know, making a mature story that could have had potential, like the end of the last game where the Dynamic's talking about the mantle of responsibility and how...
Oh, they already on me, Bella, I need help.
How humanity's the greatest threat to the universe. It could have been a story that talked about the themes of like how humanity is their own worst enemy, and it could have been the Master Chief trying to, quote, find the truth, like that whole ad campaign was about. When it could have been Chief trying to fight against Oni, because there's the Kilo 5 trilogy and all that shit. With the Kilo 5 trilogy building up how frickin' Osman was going to be the new Paragonsky, and how Paragonsky was this Oni spook who wanted to kill Halsey because she didn't like her, and how they set up Halsey for the fall for the Spartan 2 program when there was tons more people who approved that shit. And it could have been about Chief trying to figure out if he could still remain human, you know, without Cortana. Cortana could have stayed dead. It could have been him trying to figure out what if he had what it takes to be human, had what it takes to recognize what's good about humanity and what's bad about humanity. And it could have been Oni trying to trick the Osiris team. Osiris could still hunt Chief. It could have been Oni tricking them into hunting Chief, and then it could have been resolved, you know? And then Chief could be like, yo dog, I'm Master Chief. I beat your ass, now help me, because I'm still human, and we want to be humans, let's get rid of Oni. And then it could have been a story about that. But no, it's not. We get to fight the same fucking boss battle about 25 fucking times. It's so boring, the only thing that changes is the amount of times you have to kill his ass. Alright? You fight the freaking Prometheans who disappear when they die because they're too lazy to create bodies for them, and they don't want to create blood textures. They make the Covenant look so fucking weak and pointless. The Elites look retarded. They act retarded because, you know, in the first one, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's him slowly reverting.
Yeah, that was...
He all of a sudden is like,
the entire rant
not talking to Obama
like
anymore.
slowly getting further and further into a very large top.
I was leaning forward more and I was probably echoing or something, but besides the point, in Halo 1, 2, and 3, and in the books, the Elite, the only difference between a Spartan 2 and an Elite is that an Elite was an Elite and a Spartan 2 was a human. That was pretty much it. They were just as fast, just as strong, just as smart as a Spartan 2. The only difference was that the Spartan 2s were the main characters, pretty much, and your Master Chief was the best.
Try to stop it.
Master Chief, and
who has love,
and now we have Spartan
love.
Blue Team. Spartan Blue Team. When you play as Master Chief for the few missions that you do, you have Spartan Blue Team, and you get the AI that's dumb fuck retarded. It's like it's Halo 2 all over again. And so, even though you had like Reach and Halo 3, where the AI was actually pretty decent and could help out even on Legendary for a little bit. But no, they have the Halo 2 AI brought back. The music in the Halo 5 is utterly forgettable. It's because they don't have Marty O'Donnell, and, you know, Bungie fired that guy.
Why did Bungie fire?
I don't know, because they're retarded. I don't fucking know.
Because he said he didn't like the idea for Halo 5.
Wait, well, I thought when Bungie separated from Microsoft, didn't they not lose the rights to Halo?
They did. I'm just saying that Marty O'Donnell, if 343 had hired him, they could have made the music good, but they didn't, because they have a shitty freaking composer who makes music that's so forgettable as in every action movie ever. Or every action, sci-fi, whatever bullshit, orchestral, doesn't know what to do themes. Where you have, and Marty O'Donnell's the one who made the orchestral soundtrack for Halo so fucking well. Yeah, everyone remembers the freaking Halo 1 freaking chorus from the freaking loading screen. Yeah, or the freaking Halo 2 Mjolnir mix where he puts an electric guitar with his orchestra, because why not? Because it's fucking awesome, that's why. And then Halo 3 with its grand music that's a call to the original Halo game, but still has its own twist to it that made it freaking awesome and memorable, and they made the big grand scale battles freaking feel epic as they were. You know? we miss Bungie because Bungie made good Halo games because they built that formula from the ground up to be you are Master Chief, you're the
Wait,
best.
do I have no?
You get to fight these things that are better than you. It's just against all odds, you gotta win. And you gotta beat all these armies because you're the Master Chief. But no, 343 Industries wants to get rid of Master Chief and replace it with fucking Locke and a diversity cast quota. The diversity quota cast who's every sci-fi trope ever. You got the Asian bitch who's a fucking prodigy. You got the freaking chick, I don't even know where she's fucking from, she's from Tommy or something. Nice. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool character from ODST, but they basically Diablo-ized his character anyway. The only redeeming factor about his character is that Nathan Filion's voicing him, and he's from freaking Firefly. And you got the backstory, like how he became a Spartan Force because the rookie died to fucking insurgents. You know, the rookie you play in ODST who kills Covenant death squads, dies to insurgents.
Whoa, everybody's here.
You know, there's that.
Danger, well, danger.
Romeo becomes a Spartan, but you don't get to see him. Dutch just quits, and then freaking, I don't know what happens to Mickey.
Yeah, we actually killed him.
And then they don't even bother introducing Blue Team at all. They're just like, this is Blue Team! These AI companions you get when you play as Chief. You don't even get to know anything about them except one has a sniper rifle, one has a shotgun, and one has an assault rifle as well. They don't even introduce Fred, Linda, Kelly. And it's not even go to the fact that they run like they're fucking tanks, like the Robocop or something. Even though Spartan 2 can run at 55 kph without their armor, and Kelly is the fastest Spartan, no one can catch her if she doesn't want them to. You can read Halo Reach to know that. Or Halo the Fall of Reach,
yeah.
sorry.
I read Halo Reach.
Yeah, Kelly's the fastest Spartan. And you got Master Chief, who has years of combat experience, has his more advanced suit of Mjolnir, has the augments, and
he has luck on his side.
Yeah, he's the luckiest Spartan. But whatever. And then you got this freaking stupid fight scene between Locke and Chief, even though Chief is pretty much holding back, even though he can just stomp Locke whenever he fucking wants to. Because of his years of hand-to-hand combat experience, he freaking kills a brute in hand-to-hand combat in freaking Halo First Strike. Alright? Locke has no feats like that. Locke doesn't know hand-to-hand like Chief does. Chief was trained since he was 6 years old. When Chief was fucking 14, he fights 3 ODSTs, battle-hardened veterans ODSTs, at 14. One of them has a fucking pipe, he kills 2 of them. And maims the other one. At 14, without armor. Just as obvious. Are you telling me that fucking Locke can crack Chief's visor because he can just get a sucker punch in, even though Chief has reaction times that he can slap a fucking missile out of the air? I don't think that was with Cortana's help, but Cortana had to take his reflexes into account. And just tell him when to do it. And then you got freaking Blue Team, they don't even go into why they're special, why they're awesome. They just say, that's Blue Team, they were Chief, they're like family. That's all we're gonna talk about, basically. Not even talk about freaking Kelly, who's the fastest Spartan. We're not gonna talk about Fred, who's basically the second in command, but is just as good as John if he tried to. We're not gonna talk about Linda, who's the artist with the sniper rifle, who says she has an 80% freaking hit ratio at 3 miles. Who, while hanging from a Banshee that was doing evasive maneuvers, was killing pilots of other Banshees by shooting through the very small porthole.
You know,
and her sniper rifle. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not talking about why they're the best. No. They're just there because they needed AI companions for this fucking online co-op where you can't do local co-op anymore. You can't do LAN parties anymore. Let's kill all the good memories for Halo. The freaking LAN parties where you have local tournaments. You bring 4 Xboxes, you get 4 TVs, and you have a freaking tournament. No, let's get rid of that. Let's make it online co-op only. You want to matchmake co-op? No, you can't do that either. You gotta use fucking... You gotta invite your friends. You can't just matchmake co-op, make new friends. And you have this multiplayer that everyone's still praising that's good old Halo. No, it isn't. The TTK is so fucking low, the weapons are uninspired, they're fucking boring. They basically got the same weapons from Halo fucking 4 and added smart scoping, which isn't ADS totally. Yes, it is. It's just ADS, but you're lazy.
What's ADS?
Games outside.
Oh, okay.
And you have the time to kill being so fucking low, it's Call of Duty. It's like, take 5 shots from an assault rifle, melee, they die. It takes half a mag and then a melee to break their shields. It's just
15.
I still, of course, I haven't played a lot of the I haven't played all of them that much. The one I played most was 3. I enjoyed
Reach was a good game. Reach was a good game.
Reach was fun to play.
Reach was a very good game. Now, compared to like Halo 3 and Halo 2 in multiplayer standards, it wasn't that great, but it was still a good game. And you got Halo 4, which was utter garbage. People dropped out of that shit in like 2 months. People just stopped playing it.
I don't know, I think
back to Halo 3. Halo 3 still has an active fan base even today. That shit was released a long ass time ago. There's people who play on a special server for Halo 2.
I think the reason why I like Halo Reach 2 is I like the abilities.
Yeah, it was pretty good innovations. It kept the game fresh without making it Call of Duty.
Yeah, because it still had like all the same things of Halo, like just it had like abilities. And that's about it.
You get
It was a good innovation. It was the way.
And you kill.
Oh, and executions from behind, I think.
Oh, you know what's coming up next, right?
Where are the halberdiers?
Oh, dude, Halo 5 is... Halo 5 is...
coming out.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not buying anything for before it's
I know. I'm just saying. That's probably what they're gonna do.
I don't give a
as you said.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Of
It's
course,
freaking Call of Duty. It's Call of Titanfall Halo 5 because
Dude,
Titanfall was a good game. I like Titanfall.
well, no, the biggest
It's not gonna single player experience, I suppose.
well, the biggest
Well, they got rid of that
Titanfall-
actually. And you can just play multiplayer and get the mechs. But so you got the jump packs from Titanfall. You get you sprint all the time in Call of Duty. You get the ADS from Call of Duty. You get the load time to kill from Call of Duty. They got rid of the loadouts because everyone realized that was
got a ray gun.
He was aim down sights.
The biggest
They added a new game mode, which is like 24 players, I think. 12 on 12.
yeah, it's 12v12 Conquest.
Yeah, even though Invasion was bigger than that. I think it was 16 on 16, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. They're like, oh my god, they made this big multiplayer thing so you get these big battles. Like, Halo Reach had bigger battles because it had Invasion, which was 16 on 16.
Yeah, I like
that shit was
Invasion.
fun as fuck.
Yeah. Like,
You had the
had-
freaking
actually the only thing I
escalating
played.
conflict. You had the escalating conflict. They bring back Arena, but it has freaking low time to kill, so the skill element starts dropping even more.
Oh.
And just how fast are your reaction times? You can't just use your skill and your knowledge and your game sense to kill 2 people at once because they start shooting, even if they start shooting at you first.
Ammunition. Take all you can.
Yeah, it's just freaking Call of Duty Titanfall because everyone needs to jump pack
top
over
right
here.
going down.
Everyone needs to sprint.
okay.
Everyone needs to aim down their sight because they can't aim without looking down their sight.
It's not.
And fucking Halo 5.
My biggest problem with Titanfall is it wasn't.
You don't look
Yeah, single player. It would have been cool to have that as a single player, but the biggest thing is that it wasn't enough stuff
I
for a
couldn't get to
$60
you
game.
because of
Yeah.
Rainer.
Yeah, we have 3 mid, and one of them's Rhaegar, so good luck killing it.
Well, then I'll just.
No, just stay top. Stay top.
I said I'll just push back.
You're in good spirits, Gorickson.
Um,
No sense being miserable, is there, at some game? Just because we're going to our death.
there is a multiplayer game that I really enjoyed,
Optimism.
but a lot of people gave it lots of crap. It was sort of a multiplayer only.
All I want to do is fucking kill her. I suppose your damage will help, though.
That's a lot of skills. We'll get started.
Yeah, come on, Rainer.
What's the problem, demigod? Can't recover your limbs?
I can't fight much longer.
Now that Rant's on freaking